Now, sitting in a high-stake exam like the PT can be quite tenseful. Is there a word for that? Well, let's just stick to the basic. It can be quite nerve-wracking, and you can also be very nervous. It's understandable because you spend so much of time to prepare for it, and then eventually the exam comes and you start sweating all the way. It's possible, right? So what I've done is I'm just going to give you a couple of short tips that you can use so that you will feel a bit more relaxed for your exam. So let's start learning. Hello everyone and welcome back to Genesis Learning with me, your expert trainer, Noel. In this channel, we do a lot of videos to help numerous students overcome English exams like IELTS, PTE and OET. So, if you are one of these students, then please do consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon there right at the bottom there so that you can get a notification whenever we upload a video. Okay, so here we go. The first things first, check the venue. It's quite obvious, right? Yes, absolutely. Well, one of the major things that people overlook is the venue. You have to make sure that you know how to get there, what is the route that you're supposed to take, and what is the best possible way, and also the fastest time to reach there. Because you never know what is going to happen, especially with regard to any of these other things, like, say, for example, a roadblock, a traffic, I don't know, anything can come across. So make sure you check the venue and how to reach there. I remember when I was writing the exam, I had to travel around 50 kilometers to the exam center. So I had to take a train and then I had to take a cab. But since I, planned it well in advance, I was quite calm for the exam. All right, the next one. What should you carry? Well, you can carry everything you want, but only a few things will be admitted inside. The first thing is a valid ID. Make sure you've got your ID with you because that is very, very important to recognize who you are. And if you want to know more about the IDs and what you can carry, just log on to the Pearson website and they will tell you what are the allowed identification documents. As far as I know, I think only the passport is valid. Nothing else is valid. So make sure that you carry your passport with you. Because if you don't, you can be sent back home. You don't want that, right? I wouldn't want that. So make sure that you carry your passport. The next is stationery. Make sure you carry all your pens, pencils, erasers, sharpeners. Wait a minute. You can do that, but nothing will be allowed inside. Why? Because the PT is completely about writing, or rather typing on a computer. So you don't need any kind of stationery. Whatever stationery you need will be given at the exam center. You will get an erasable notebook with a small pen. So you can write, erase, no problem at all. Try to leave all your important valuables at home. No problem at all. However, that brings me to the third point. What happens at the venue? When you enter the venue, make sure you reach at least 30 minutes before, okay? As soon as you reach there, they will immediately check you in. There's a security process. They will check your ID and they will let you in. Then one of the staff will tell you to, put all your belongings in a zipper bag. Then you have to go put it in a locker. That's it. Nothing will be allowed. Nothing can be taken in, rather, into the exam hall. Then the next thing is your registration. Okay, now this is a bit different from the other exams because the first thing that will happen is, like I told you, your ID check. So make sure you carry your ID. Once again, mostly it's going to be only the passport. Okay, then you have to sign in. And here the sign in is more of a digital way. As in, you just have to stand straight. They will take your photograph and then on a small little pad there, you'll have to sign. It's like a digital pen, so you'll have to sign on that one. Then what they will do is they will do a palm scan. You've seen like in many futuristic sci-fi movies, to enter a place, you'll have to put your hand and it scans it, and then you enter it. So in the same way here also, you have to do a small little scan, but no door will open up here. You just have to put your hand there and it just scans, and that will be used as your signature. Okay, clear so far? Brilliant. Now starts the test. Now the test, as you know, will immediately start the first section, which is your speaking and writing. And it will go on, the entire test will go on for around 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours. It depends on your timing. If you are able to finish it fast, you can get out fast. I remember when I wrote the exam, I think I finished it in around 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think. Yeah, I can't remember. It's been quite a while. Okay. So not a while, but a year back. So make sure that you are prepared for the 3 hours. You will get a pen, you will get an erasable notepad wherein you can write, you can erase. You will be seated in front of a computer. Mostly you will have a cubicle. You will get a headset, a microphone rather. And you will have to record your audio. You'll have to listen to everything. Everything happens on that microphone. Now that means to say, if you're having any kind of problems with your microphone, raise your hand, change it, because it's very, very important. Okay. Now, your speaking and your writing, it happens together, like I told you. After that, you will go on to the reading. Yeah, speaking and writing, then your reading. After the reading, you will get a short 10-minute break. During the 10-minute break, if you want, you can take it. You can go to the restroom, come back, no problem. Or if you don't want it, you can just skip it and you can move on to the listening. Okay. Most of the content that you get here is based on academic context. You will not get something that is day-to-day life, something that is rich in academics. So be prepared for that. And after that, well, yippee, your exam is over. You're done with your exam. And the last one is obviously the listening. And once you're done with that, you can go out. Please try not to talk to the people and tell them this, all unnecessary gossip. Quit all of that. Go outside, go collect your belongings and go home straight. As simple as that. You will get your result in 5 working days, I believe. I got mine in 2 days. Within less than 48 hours, I got my result. You will not get a hard copy of the result. You will get it as an email wherein you can see it. You can download it as a PDF. There's also a link to your profile that you've created in PTE website. You can send that to your respective recruiter or your agency, and they can also access your score. Nothing, there's no paper at all. All right. So that's about it. The small couple of things that you need to look out for. And before we wind up, I just want to tell you one quick thing. If you still haven't followed us on our different social media pages, then I suggest you check it out. We have a very knowledgeable Instagram page wherein we post a lot of daily vocabulary, and we help you to grow, all of us together. So make sure that you check it out. Now, if you want any kind of help with regard to your studies, we can help you. All you have to do is log on to our website, www.mygenesislearning.com. You can send us a quick inquiry there. We have a very simple inquiry form. Drop in an inquiry and one of our agents will get back to you. Make sure you are giving the right email address, because if you don't give the right email address, we can't email you. As simple as that. You can also email us with our email ID. I'll put it up in the description below. You can WhatsApp us, you can call us, anything is possible, no problem. We would love to help you. Okay. All our teachers are all test takers. We've all taken the test. We've all got the expert score, so we know what actually works. Go ahead and get in touch with us through any of these forms, or you can drop in your feedback and your doubts in the comment section below. We will definitely get back to you as soon as possible. All clear? Fantastic. So thank you so very much for sticking around for so long, and it feels really good, and we are really honored to have you on our channel. If you found this video informative, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Share it with your friends, especially those people who are preparing for the exam. You are a brand ambassador. We don't do any paid promotions. The only promotion that we do is spreading the word through our students. So thank you so very much once again for sticking around, and till we meet again for our next video, this is your tutor, Noel, signing out and wishing you a fantastic day ahead. Ciao.